Oh, shit. We're back with more Fire Emblem Three Houses. Last time, we've seen, Demetrius got a little crazy. My bud's not fully there. We gotta get him out of it. But, I would go insane too if my best friend was dead and my family was dead, and then I thought my teacher, who was also my second best friend, died. So all of my friends and family died, and then the person who I thought was my friend turns out to be the one who murdered my friends and family. Yeah, I'd go a little crazy too. So we got a shit ton of missions here. We'll go in here today. Go through all that. Then next week, do 2. Then the week after that, do 2. So let us begin exploring the monastery. Gather the requested resources. And everyone also wants to talk with us. So let's talk.
Hi.
Who's chilling out here? Petra? What you want, girl?
Since the past, I have learned much of the language of Fodlan. But speaking the Fodlan language still gives me difficulty. I can understand, read, and write with nearly perfection now. But understanding and speaking are fruits of a different color.
I mean, that's part of your charm.
For you, Professor. I hope that I will have fluency one day.
And I was having you train me in accents. Thank you. Thank you for the assistance. Bernie!
ALL, the Valley of Torment? What kind of a name for a place is that? It sounds scary. Do I really have to go with you?
Yes, Bernie.
Hey, here's an idea. Maybe let the recluse stay home and hold the fort.
Bernie, come on. You know I can't let you do that. I need you paired up with Felix. Raphael? You... Oh, no, you're not praying. Hungry.
Ugh, so hungry. I won't be able to train if I don't get some food in me. I used to eat until I was full. But nowadays, I can't even get seconds. Aren't reinforcements supposed to be joining us soon? I hope they bring food along with them. I still want my little sis to live in the town here. But there's no point if we can't even feed her.
Here you go, bud.
Maybe.
I'd like to do some gardening. Harvest. Alright, so I've decided, since I don't need nearly as many, like, plants, I can plant, like, other shit now. Like, we can plant these angelic seeds. And prune them.
I never do get used to the sight of blood. It always makes me feel as if I might faint. I suppose I've told you that, though, yes? I have no idea how you cope with it. I hope this war ends soon. I dislike being lightheaded because other people are bleeding everywhere.
Bruh.
Though the thought of working hard for it does sound like quite a pain.
Bro, get out of here. You weird, weird man. Ash!
By the way, the kingdom capital or the imperial capital? I don't know which is the right way. If we tried to take on the empire like this, would we really stand a chance?
Probably not.
With House Fraldarius under attack, they probably can't spare many soldiers. On the other hand, if we did manage to take the imperial capital, the war would be over. I'm no good at thinking through this kind of complicated stuff.
Bro, I'm sorry, but your hair looks stupid now, dude. That light in the pond. There's a light in the pond? Let's use my good bait. No. This is the good bait. This is the good bait. Fuck. If I don't catch it now, it's gonna disappear. Damn. I will use the medium bait. No. 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 Damn it. I want a good fish. I'll take it. I'm mad at myself for missing that excellent. Let's catch another fish. No. No. Yes. All right. Fuck. Damn it, I almost had the excellent. Golden fish. Boast a high cost. Is there more? I might have to catch them if there is more.
If we can take back the kingdom, we'll recover our soldiers. And some food and supplies too, I bet. Most importantly of all, there are people in the kingdom waiting for our help. Even His Highness understands that. I'm sure of it. Yet, he wants to take on the Empire despite all that. Do you think he just doesn't care about anything other than fighting Edelgard anymore?
I mean, that kind of does seem like the case.
But if not, then why?
But I'm not gonna lie to you.
A lot.
Have some plants. I can come back to fishing. We have stuff to do around here.
Hi there.
Like food! The hunting festival is today. Effects are enhanced when dining with a meat enthusiast. So Felix. And Bernadetta.
That looks appetizing.
I'd rather eat alone in my room, but since that's apparently not allowed, okay.
I want you two eating together to get your support a little higher. Then Petra and Ingrid. Wait, what is Petra's motivation? Ingrid and we can do Shamir.
I appreciate any good meal, but nothing beats enjoying my favorite food.
I like seeing a table full of my favorite dishes.
Boom. Fuck it, I'll cook with Petra.
It is necessary to be having fresh ingredients for cooking. One day, I will be showing you cooking from my homeland. I am in agreement.
Boom. Alright. Only type of map that's allowed to be open.
Come on. I heard we're headed to the Valley of Torment. I'm not exactly thrilled. That place is supposed to be really, really hot. Just the thought of it makes me uncomfortable.
You want to stay here?
That's not a bad idea. Though, if our... who names a place Valley of Torment? A more inviting name would have been nice. Valley of Endless Summer.
It's probably the Valley of Torment because a lot of people died there.
This is all a bit troubling, isn't it? The people from the kingdom seem to be of two minds as well. Can we really plan to fight when we're this unsure of ourselves?
Maybe fighting will actually help.
Face to face with the enemy, it might help us band together? I hope so.
I don't know about everyone else, but heading to the Empire seems like a good idea to me.
What?
The search for Lady Rhea will be so much easier if we can just get the Empire out of the way. I suppose Dimitri might still pose a problem, though. He seems so fixated on the Imperial capital, but I get the feeling he's not even sure what he wants anymore.
Look, I understand where you're coming from, but at the same time, Lady Rhea is not the head of the church anymore. I am.
That if we get those reinforcements, we'll be set for provisions too. But I think it's best not to hold our breath on the food front. With the added headcount from the reinforcements, there will be even more mouths to feed.
Yeah, I didn't want to tell Raphael that, though.
The kingdom doesn't seem to have clear goals holding them together. Different people have different priorities. The situation right now is difficult. But at times, you're in charge.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate you.
How's this?
What up,
There
Shamir?
are enemy spies around. Remain vigilant. Capture anyone who seems suspicious. I'm glad you understand. I'm counting on you.
Also, I guess I shouldn't say, Shmear. I should say, Shmear! It's the rule, man. Nothing personal. Just the rules.
Professor? Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
You are such a
Is
sunflower.
everyone setting out on a big campaign? Not exactly. Ah, so you're meeting up with the reinforcements. Well, you can leave guarding this place to me. I'll keep an eye out.
Please
for
don't be a
anything
spy
suspicious.
gatekeeper. Because if you're a spy, I might cry. Thanks for the free fruit.
Hey, how about a favor?
Find the secret thingy that Anna is looking for. Hell yes. Well, it's right there on the map. That's not that hard. We'll go this way, though. Sylvain.
AOL, the Valley of Torment. Oh man, I really do not want to go there.
Pull yourself together.
Professor, have you ever been to AOL? If you had, you'd know. That place is crazy hot. For guys like me, who grew up somewhere
Grow
cold,
up.
man, it's gonna be rough. Though, I guess that climate will keep our enemies at bay.
God damn it, Sylvain. What do you want, random person? Gather the requested, find the item. Okay.
Let me see.
Someday we will take the Imperial capital. It is odd to think that I will be invading the very city that I once called home. Ah, that is still a ways off. I will prepare for our journey to ALL.
Hell yeah, dude. Who has the support up here with me? Animan? Alright, I guess.
How are you doing, Professor? Would you care to join me for a cup of tea?
Sure.
It occurs to me that whenever we chat, I have a tendency to pester you with my questions and theories about your history. It seems only fair to speak on the topic of myself for once. And perhaps you might feel more positively inclined toward my research if I shared my own story.
I mean, you got my attention.
I am quite pleased to hear you're interested. Yes, quite pleased. Well, I suppose I should begin at the beginning.
That's usually a good place to start.
I was born into a noble house of the Empire. Not a large house, mind you, but noble all the same. Our land holdings were small, our bloodline was quite strong. So, as you can imagine, there were many of us in the family who carried the power of crests. I myself bear a minor crest. Our family's abundance of crests may be part of the reason I've been interested in the topic since I was just a boy. I dedicated myself to my studies, and after years of effort, I became lead crest scholar at the Empire's largest research institution.
You gave that up, though, to come here?
My research is more important than social standing in the Empire. There, I had only Imperial blood, and thus Imperial crests at hand. So I came to Garrick Mach and devoted myself to my research during my time as a professor.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
My progress is slow, but with each revelation, I move ever closer to the answers I have sought for decades. Your cooperation as the bearer of the Crest of Flames ensures my research will continue to advance. In fact, it may bring me ever closer to the goal of uncovering everything there is to know about crests.
Dude, I'm happy to help.
I do hope you shall continue helping me advance in this field of study.
I mean, yeah, all right.
Together, we will solve the mystery of your Crest of Flames, and our world will be the better for it. Shall we proceed? My lab instruments are fully prepared. I have a great number of tests I'm excited to carry out. No, don't worry. They won't hurt one bit.
I don't believe that. I feel like it's going to hurt a lot. Why did you specify it's not going to hurt? Just the fact that you had to add that part in makes me worried. Gilbert!
But I wonder... Thank you very much. These past 5 years, Lord Rodrigue worried for His Highness more than any other. But I wonder what he would say if he saw what has become of Dimitri.
I mean, he's going to here in like less than a month.
I concur. Meeting reinforcements in the Valley of Torment seems an astute decision to me. In that land of oppressive heat, it is unlikely that we will be disturbed.
Unlikely, but not impossible.
We will need to contend with those harsh conditions ourselves, however. Best ensure we are well prepared.
That's smart. You're a smart man. Hello, random soldier.
To the north of Garrick Mach lie the territories of the Karen and Galatea houses, former lords of the kingdom. Even though their territory is being nibbled at by the Empire, they are still clinging to their neutrality. Since they only display enough force to defend their borders, I suppose the Empire has no incentive to attack them with any real strength.
So if we get them on our side, though... That's a wall. Amiibo gazebo! Pick up my items. Ooh, a 4-star. Antitoxin, interesting. Door key, nice. Ooh, silverfish. And a bullhead. Oh, nice. Leon!
You're not a
What up,
teacher
girl?
anymore, and we're not your students, but everyone still calls you professor. Is there something you'd rather be called?
Call me by my name.
All right then, I'll call you... nope, sorry, can't do it. Too weird.
What? Why'd you ask then? I feel cheated. As compensation, teach me lances.
No.
Gonna go pick up that item up here. Dude, I rarely come up here. And a secret thingy. What the fuck even is this? Just a random ass room can't even go in? Alright. Felix! Hey, Felix!
Huh?
Felix? There you are. Felix!
I am steeling myself to see my father again. I can't stand that old man.
You really hate him.
Yes, I do. Above all, I hate the crazed nonsense that comes out of his mouth.
God damn, dude. By the way, hey. Well, I'm here. Oh, you can't train me in swords because I'm the same rank.
It seems Aryan wrote.
one of the kingdom's sturdiest fortress cities. It looks like Count Rowe didn't resist, repaying all that the royal family has done for him with betrayal.
Yeah, but are you really surprised by that one, dude? Like, really surprised? Because I'm not.
I concur.
Yes, Flame's the one on the bridge. But before that, who wants to talk? Ingrid? Alright.
Apologies for bothering you so late. I just really wanted to speak with you.
I'm happy to listen.
Thank you. You see, I've been feeling conflicted about my future.
Mm-hmm.
It may seem petty to worry about such things in the middle of a war like this.
I don't think it's petty.
This isn't something I open up about with many people. Feeling such a sense of inner turmoil while a war rages on, and others are fighting with all they have, well, it feels a little selfish. The truth is, I've wanted to be a knight ever since I was a small child. Not just any knight, like one you might find serving within the castle guard, but a true knight, one serving a master. However, my father has always had different plans for me. He wants me to marry, for the benefit of the Galatea family.
You don't have to if you don't want to, girl.
Defying my father feels wrong. I've seen how he struggled over the years.
Then just marry Sylvain.
His burden has always been far greater than any I've had to bear myself. While he fed me extravagant meals, he subsisted on meager portions and watered-down soups. He never once complained, even though he must have been starving. Knowing his sacrifices, I've never been able to tell him of my dream of becoming a knight. Now that this war has begun, my father has allowed me to fight for my homeland. But even if I do become a knight, I feel an unease deep within me. I fear I will never escape this guilt I carry, that I have shunned my duty as a noble.
Could you not find a way to do both?
To follow both my dream and my duty? I had never considered that as an option. Perhaps there is a way. Even with the academy days long behind us, you're still a professor through and through. Always listening to others' troubles and offering up your
that
wisdom.
just seemed pretty
I really am
obvious,
grateful
though.
for all that you do for us, Professor. I hope you'll always be here as a guide to everyone. I know I myself would appreciate that deeply.
Nice.
It has
Flame.
been only 5 years, yet so much has changed. Half of the kingdom has fallen to the Empire. Skirmishes are rife throughout the Alliance. Despite such tumult, we look upon the same sky, unchanged by the storm happening beneath it.
Do you still wish we could
It would
return
be
to
nice,
those
I
days?
suppose. Things were simpler then. Or so they seemed to be at the time.
Stay woke, Flame. Let me in! Let me in! Thank you.
The monastery repairs have made solid progress. Most excellent news. When we first returned here, I was unsure what we were going to do with the ruins of this place. But if we can get the cathedral rebuilt, we'll have it looking just like old times soon enough.
Oh shit, he's still just staring at it. Bud! Fuck. Hold on. He needs faith. Effects are enhanced by the uplifting nature of the event. Fuck. Yep. Yep.
I hope this song reaches the goddess's ears. I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
Sometimes I make really, really big mistakes, but I can't afford to make mistakes on the battlefield, you know? Isn't there a way for me to fix that? Just stay calm and be aware of your surroundings. What up, monk?
I have lived inconspicuously these past 5 years, so as not to be discovered by the Empire. To be able to finally return to the monastery again is overwhelming. I hope that our brothers and sisters who ran far away...
Interesting.
It is imperative that we regroup with those who continue to resist. Most importantly, we must join up with the Fraldarius family. If we do, our ability to reclaim the kingdom capital is ensured. We should aim for this outcome, rather than focusing our efforts on the Imperial capital. This seems to me the best strategy at present, but I feel what His Highness feels. His hatred, his anger, so keen.
I mean, it makes sense. Hey, bud. Bud.
Go away. Go away.
Hey, bud.
Go away.
Alright.
Need something?
No, I
See
don't.
you again soon.
Time to go up here.
Yes.
Catherine, have you just been chilling in this room this whole time?
Strategically speaking, our best move is probably to head for the kingdom capital. Though, I think it's more likely that Lady Rhea is in the Empire, so I would not object to taking the fight directly to Edelgard. There are no right or wrong answers in war. What do you think we should do? I hope with the goddess's guidance.
Yeah, we'll get right on that. Walk away faster. But don't make it look like you're running. Now you can make it look like you're running.
Yes.
Because she scares you, and that's okay.
Hey, Gilbert was a knight to the royal family of Fargus? What was a man like that doing in Garreg Mach, I wonder? Who knows? Whenever I try to ask about it, he'd change the subject and avoid giving a proper answer.
What's up?
We weren't related by blood, but Randolph was still my uncle.
Ooh.
Seeing him end up that way was... Never mind.
Yikes!
It's nothing.
Sorry about that.
It's fine. I don't need your sympathy. It's not like I had any real connection with him anyway. But Dimitri's methods... I don't know. I'm sure he never trusted me, being born in the Empire and all.
Ooh, but no, I do feel bad about that one. That was your uncle? Yeah, you probably didn't like hearing that Dimitri was going to torture the shit out of him. Ooh, run away so you don't have to deal with your problems.
Well, Valley of Torment. Valley of Torment.
Nothing
I
wrong?
once read a book full of legends surrounding ALL, but I can't seem to remember. I feel there's something dreadful I'm forgetting.
Alright. Lizithia!
ALL, the Valley of Torment, lies on the border of 3 noble territories. The kingdom's Fraldarius and Galatea families, and the Alliance's Daphno family. Incidentally, the Galatea family was originally an offshoot from the Daphno family.
Huh. The more you know. Ignatz.
Believe it. The Valley of Torment. I'd heard of it, but I never expected to go there. It's exciting. I wonder what the landscape is like.
Sounds painful.
That isn't...
Oh, I just missed him. Okay, I was like, where the fuck was Serial? I was like, he didn't die and I didn't just reload. And I forgot to reload. Nope, nope, just walk past him. Let me in! Let me in! Damn it. Thank you. So where was he? He's like... What the fuck? It says he's right here.
Ugh, I aren't still.
What?
Okay.
Oh no, there he is, over in the corner. I was like, what the fuck?
Gotta clean out the storerooms, tend the flowers, do the washing.
You need any help?
This is my job, even if Lady Ray is like you.
Alright, buddy. Going a little crazy.
Okay.
You know what it's time for? Back to fishing. No. Give me those light fish. No. Give me the glowy one. Fuck. Double fuck. Use the good bait. Try and get that golden fish. No. No. I don't have a choice. It's gonna disappear after that one. I didn't care. Once I missed it, I did not give a fuck. On golden. Oh, I'll take a red, actually. Damn it. Damn it. There it is. Is it just me, or are those rings not the same speed every time? Give me more golden fish, please. No. No. I'll take a red. Damn it. Damn it. We'll use the earthworms we have then. Oh! Call it. Pow! Fucking perfect. Yes. Alright, I'm actually gonna save the rest of my bait. Let's go turn in these missions! So I can get more money for things.
Appreciate it. Welcome.
I don't think anyone has a bully on. Ah, excuse me. Stark seal. No bullions, though. I can sell the black pearl.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
I need those.
Is that the one?
I can sell all of these.
Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
What are you even selling? Silver shield, hexlock shield. Oh, shit. Just unlimited master seals. Oh, of course. And boosting items. Oh, fuck.
Come back soon.
I will be.
What do you require?
Ooh, you got some A's. Swords of the Saint. Oh. Interesting. Okay, we have 2 hours left.
Yes, sir.
How's this? Capture anyone.
Work on spears. And I guess work on axes. Alright, finish exploring. Time to instruct. Let's do it.
Of course. Who is he?
He's so close. Yeah. Work on your heavy armor.
That was.
Probably not a bad idea to get your faith up. Since you are a magic caster. Shamir. Keep working on axes, I guess. Hilda.
That was... This... That was...
Petra, I do actually want to work on you a little more. Let's work on your lances.
Your go. I have much. Your go.
Marianne, you're fine where you are. Yes, Ash? Let's work on lances for you, bud. Get him up to speed. There we go. And group tasks is still those two on flying.
I have to ask.
Anniversary of Geralt's death coming up. I'd like to put something on his grave so he knows we're all thinking of him. What would make him flowers?
That's an...
I mean, it's true. That or a bottle of booze. I didn't see what he said. I just said yes on accident. Fuck. It's probably fine. It's not fine at all, but it's fine. On a scale of 1 to fucked, how good are they?
We will work with each other.
It's finished.
I'll take it. A plus. Got a B.
Growth sustains me. Still a long way to go.
I'm getting the hang of it.
I've really gotten the hang of this.
Not bad. Alright, well, in the next episode, we're going to take on some of these paralog quests. Bandits? Fuck that. We'll probably do... The Face Beneath and the Forgotten Hero. No. We're going to do Forgotten Hero, definitely. Actually, probably the Face Beneath and the Forgotten Hero, just because I mean, we're going to do them all this week anyway. So it doesn't matter. The Forgotten Heroes we'll do first. I've been your host, G. Smith64, and I'll see y'all next time.